There, welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot, doing a cusp reading for you. So it's on relationship. Let's just jump right in. This is for Leo Virgo for around March 10th to April 10th. Leo Virgo. What's going on for you and the person you're thinking about? Doesn't matter. Any kind of relationship at all. In a relationship, want to be in a relationship. Let's see. Leo Virgo. Okay. What's going on? So you're in the energy of the moon. Your person, you see them as in the energy of the Four of Cups. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, the Five of Cups? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. That's not fun. They're in the energy of strength. You might be dealing with a Leo, maybe not. Wow, they see you as the devil. We're gonna play this one out. What does that mean? Is it a passionate, sultry connection that's just unstoppable, or is it a compulsion, or an addiction, or a codependent? Wow, they feel about you, the Six of Cups, though. Interesting. Energy between the two of you is the Seven of Swords. Leo Virgo. Obstacles, the Nine of Wands. Potential advice is the King of Swords. Potential outcome is the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So for some of you, that's a bit of your own energy and this kind of wisdom seeking, maybe distancing. Maybe the two of you are apart right now. You definitely feel either confused or fearful. Anxiety maybe around this relationship. You see them as perhaps rebuffing an offer you might have made with the Four of Cups, and you feel about them a loss. You feel like disappointed and separate, and you're kind of turning your back away from them a bit. There's definitely this energy of one or both of you kind of leaving the scene and not staying to kind of figure this out. The challenge is, staying in it for another round with this Nine of Wands warrior card, the wounded warrior. And the advice is communicating, being clear, being settled, being rational. Okay, let's see. Why are you in the moon about this relationship? You're getting over being left out in the cold. And you don't know if you have it in you to fight another round with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you're fearful. You're anxious over this. There's an uneasiness, Leo Virgo. You see your person in the rejecting or bored or rejecting your offer mode. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and the Emperor in the reverse. So as, turn of events, it may have been a surprise to you. It may have been going one way at one point, and now it's going another way. And it feels like a betrayal. They definitely, you see them as a karmic partner, maybe a karmic tie, or there's been a change. And the changes, they've been a bit more stubborn, abrupt, manipulative, dare I say, in some cases, narcissistic. You can come in. And you feel about them the Five of Cups. You feel hurt. King of Wands and hurt and loss. Your person could have been the King of Wands. You're feeling the hurt and the loss, and there could be a breakup that recently happened. They're trying to remain strong. I don't know if it's real or if it's a facade, but they're trying to remain strong. And sorry, I need to shut off this noise. They're putting up a barrier, trying to remain strong and not express their emotions, their passion. not showing it if they do have it, not giving you that, not giving a jolt or another start to this. They do see you. They feel about you the Six of Cups. They see you Six of Cups, and they see you, and they're very aware that you're feeling hurt. They're very aware that you're feeling hurt. So this is not lost on them. They feel about you Four of Wands and the Hanged Man. So they know there's something here that is beautiful and potentially a good partnership for them, but they're conflicted over it. I think they see that you're having a hard time. They still have soft, gentle feelings for you, but they feel like they needed a break, I think, from something, or they took a break from something. And maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, or maybe they didn't do it in a good way, but they did, I think. The energy between the two of you is being cautious, watching where you're investing your energy, a bit in the balance, like with the Hanged Man, not quite making a choice, not quite picking which wand. You're both kind of a bit in limbo. And the challenge is whether to stay and fight another day, whether to move on when you're not sure if this is going to yield, you know, your wishes in a relationship. Do you stay? I mean, how do you move on to calmer waters when, you know, you want to have your wish fulfillment? You're not sure if you're going to get it here, but you're really having a hard time moving on, I think, at the same time, Leo Virgo. The advice would be King of Swords. Try to keep your head about you. Release your stress. Try to be open-minded about how this relationship could unfold, or the definition of relationship. Try to take your blinders off and not wall up. You have a decision to make, it looks like, and you're not making it for now. That may be okay. You don't have to rush into decisions. It might be that a pause is necessary, but you do need perspective, and you do need to release all your angst around this for sure, because I think you're blocking. I feel they're blocking too, though, if you want to know the truth. Potential outcome is that you may communicate, change, travel. Something may come through from you to them, but there's not an offer coming through. Building together. There's a sense that something could build together, but right now it's coming in slow and it's not quite clear. The Hermit being the underlying energy, there's still this not sure, wanting to invest, and dropping the ball, or so on. So there's an uncertainty between the two of you about whether you want to invest. I kind of keep saying that. What to nurture. I think, to be honest, I think for you it's a nurturing of yourself. Yeah, with Queen of Pentacles and then this big pentacle, there's an opportunity to evolve this into something abundant for yourself. I may even be with this person. I'm not 100% certain. Let me just, I mean, definitely they're confusing you, and you feel angst over this. And you've seen them as being selfish and maybe putting a kibosh or ghosting the situation. I don't like that you have a Seven of Swords between the two of you. That's not really a positive energy, unless you both have just kind of really tried to use your brain here to kind of step back while you can. Take what you can and like kind of step back. On your side, fall. So the season fall might have been significant. Muse, you may need to connect with your creative side to help heal yourself, and divine masculine. So whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. You may need to be calling up your boundaries, your King of Swords, your masculine voice, and power to deal with this situation. Leo Virgo, sorry, you hear my dog. On their side, they have communication, union, and the full moon, and commitment. So they have a lot on their mind. They're debating on communicating. You may end up doing it first, but there could be a communication between the two of you. They either have another union that's taking their, for some of you, that's taking their attention, that is an existing commitment, or they still feel this tie to you. They still feel a tie to you. For many of you, that's the case as well. that this is a karmic soul tie, and no matter what's happening here, or if you're in separation, they do feel a tie to you. If it's at 100% healthy, I don't know. I mean, we do have to remember things that make you feel good or healthy, things that make you feel drained, bad, or upset, or sad, or disempowered, or not healthy. Clarity. Yeah, so we got the moon. You're in the moon, which is shrouded in confusion or angst. Clarity. When you are at a point of deep confusion in your life, recognize that you are clearly confused. The worn out expertise, the trained sight, the programmed knowing are providing you no lasting answers. Today, for the sake of clarity, be still, change positions, and alter your focus. A new world is coming into view. So we just talked about that. How can you get clear? Is it healing yourself first? Is it nurturing your own opportunity? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and I'm going to pull just a couple of words for you too. A couple words to consider for over the next month if they do resonate with you. See what you think. Intuition. It just said you need to tap your intuition. Alter your view. Get back in touch with yourself. And patience. So I'm going to leave it there. These are definitely powerful messages for you, Leo Virgo. And I do hope you have a great next month. And things transition well for you during this full moon, as well as we come out of Mercury retrograde. We're going to be seeing some burst of new energies for you. So I wish you a lot of well. Let me know a lot. I wish you well. Let me know what, if anything, resonates for you. And we'll see you soon. Take care.